Hello, Mr. So-and-so here again. I thought I would have had my last stream yesterday, but I have more news to share, more negative news when it comes to Gazillion, but it might be positive for us Sony people who are still trying to get their refunds from Sony compared to Xbox customers that obviously get showered in refunds. I'm really happy for you guys, but I hope we get the same pleasure here on our PS4s. Now, two things, one considering the PC contract and one our console license. About 6 months ago, obviously, the PC version was about to shut down. Gas Winter Tour, now called Zurick on the Marvel Heroes Discord server, together with MichaelMayhem, also a developer, they confirmed that they were basically 3 days away from informing PC customers that the game would shut down, all while these people were still spending money, and then somehow managed to save the game. So, as you can see, even if they basically know that everything will go down the drain, they will withhold information and try to mislead customers. Now, what Zurich wrote was basically people were kind of wrong about the PC contract and it had already expired. We were renegotiating it while creating the console version, and basically this X almost came to PC about 6 months ago. We were about 3 days from informing you guys about the wind down on PC when it was renewed. And then MichaelMayhem answers, it was a sudden, it saved, and while most of the office was celebrating, I knew what damage we'd done. I knew there was no going back. Now, bad enough, this doesn't really affect, of course, our console version, but it should help make Sony and the public aware of the business practices Gazillion displayed basically daily. So I've never seen anything like that in over 2 decades of active gaming, where you actually follow developers and companies. Now, the other thing was on PCGamesN.com. So they are posting about a source that has confirmed not only the email they received before the company would shut down today, but also some additional info. Now, the email from David, and the article will say Von Dorman, that's not his actual name, David Dorman, Dohrmann. Go Google his name, or Dave Dorman, you can also do that, and you will very quickly realize why he changed his name. Now, the email from CEO Dave, or David Dorman, says, company-wide reduction in force. The bank has decided not to pursue any course of action that sees Gazillion meaningfully continue into the new year, and this requires that the company terminate its workforce. Then he also wrote, we also intend to shut down Marvel Heroes Omega per the bank and Marvel's wishes on Friday, November 24th, 2017. At Marvel's request, we have prepped succinct messaging and are preparing to shut everything down. Also, the email confirms that the employees won't get their PTO, so their paid time off. If at some point in the future these obligations will be met, you will be contacted. So, yeah, already bad enough. But the important thing is the author of the article is called Dustin Bailey, and the reporter that received these inside information is called Jay Allen. Now, what Allen learned in addition is that Gazillion employees were informed that the company had lost their license with Disney to the Marvel properties on the 23rd of October. Development continued, but they were not allowed to publicly discuss the loss of the contract or the reason for a lack of announcement. So they basically knew for a month what was going to happen, that the game would shut down, that they didn't have the license. What is even worse is, I will also link to that, October 19th, they announced on their Twitter the Loki pack, and they kept selling Loki during a time where they already knew, not when they released him, but shortly after, that the game would shut down. But they also had a G sale on PS4 and Xbox that lasted till October 26th. So not only did they sell stuff, they actually put up a sale and implied to customers that everything would be alright, because you don't expect to purchase items on sale if for 3 days already the company knows that the game will shut down. So I will post all the links, and if you haven't contacted already, please include that into your emails or your chats if you are from North America, or contact them again. I still haven't received my answer. The only thing was on Monday that they told me they passed it along to the department in charge. Otherwise, I'm still waiting, and I will update as soon as I get any kind of reply and how it went. Thanks for watching, guys.